Hey, it's Atlas from Nexus again, back with another top 5. So, there are only, what, 20-something clans in Vanguard, and among those, somebody else is bound to be playing yours at some point or another at a tournament or your locals or whatever. Mirror matches are mostly annoying because you are basically playing for the pride of your clan. Like, you have to beat the guy so you can be like, I own this. So today we have the top 5 most annoying mirror matches. Starting at number 5, we have Mitama. Mitama is mostly annoying because a lot of the effects activate when you have less cards in hand than your opponent, so you're constantly just stealing cards out of your opponent's hand and off their field and stuff. So it's just kind of annoying where it's just a competition to see who has how many cards in hand. The phrase cards in hand is probably uttered there more than it is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 4 is Brawler from Narukami. Brawler has this problem kind of recently where if there's no field around to hit, then they can't really get a lot of their effects off because a lot of their rear guards get effects from the Vanguard, hitting like lots of units. There's a problem of, do I put the units down to get the bonuses off of killing their field, or do I conserve them? And then it's just kind of this game of chicken over who's gonna put their stuff down, and then by that point the locals are closing and your mom's here to get you. It's annoying. Number 3 is Shadow Paladin, and this one actually makes me laugh a little bit because you go, okay, so I have to kill off my rear guards for effects, but he has Diablo, and I have Diablo. Yeah. Number 2 is Chaos. The thing with Chaos is that it slows down the game, and that means both boards are slowing down the game, which also means that if you're playing the Chaos versus Messiah, it's worse for the Chaos side, because the Messiahs just casually unlock their stuff, but with Chaos, you're locking down boards and just kind of keeping it like that, and each side typically carries only one amnesty, so they can only unlock their board once a game. It's pretty hard. Number 1 is Machining. I recently picked up Meta Colony, and I'm having a good time with it, but when you stun your opponent's Vanguard, you kind of wonder whether it's a good idea to re-ride and then get your field and then stun their Vanguard, because they've been conserving their re-rides for Stag Beetles, so you're just going back and forth stunning each other's Vanguards, and then whoever runs out of Carapace, machining destroyers first is kind of screwed. It's kind of that same problem with Chaos, except it's worse. And also you're playing against Meta Colony, so that's boring, right? But anyway, that was our top 5 worst mirror matches. If you have any ideas for more top 5s, there's more in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.